Hello, it's Bethany with All Things Posh. You can't see me. You can't see me. There we go. Welcome to this evening's segment. This is going to be a 1, 2, 3, 4, a 4-part series. Again, I am Bethany, and this is All Things Posh. So, what we cover on this channel is every purchase that I've ever made on Poshmark. I looked back and I have been shopping with Poshmark since 2022. So that's 4 years. My first purchase was a wallet. I shared that in our last video. I have to find it. So in this segment, I'm going to show you all of the Louis Vuittons that I've purchased through Poshmark. Then the next one would be the Gucci. Then I have a few Coach, and then I have some Dooney and Burke, because I told you I am a Dooney girl at heart. My plan was, or my plan is, to purchase luxury items, repair them, and then resell them. You don't have to spend a lot of money to have a name brand item. And you don't have to purchase a dupe. You can literally purchase an item pre-loved. We purchase homes that have been lived in before. We purchase cars that have been driven before. So why can't we purchase handbags and wallets that have been pre-loved? So we're going to start with our first item. And also, you can purchase dust bags. I got this dust bag and this one together for $13. Sometimes people will, if you purchase an item, they'll give you a dust bag. Most of the time they don't. I even purchased some handbags, and I'll show those later as well. So this is one item. Pochette, I think that's what they call it. I don't remember how much I paid for this, but the strap that came with it was gold and tarnished, so I took it off and I actually went on Etsy and I purchased, do I have it near me? Yeah, I do. I purchased some leather. My closet is my studio. Haha. Where did they just go? Those are my belts. Oh, here they are. There you go. I purchased these two straps and then a strap that's on my Alma. I could not find the short strap. So they had this cute little charm. And so basically when I carry this, I carry it like that. And the reason, here's the inside. There's the date code over here. I know you can't see it, but it's in there. And I need to clean it. On my next segment, I'll clean the items. And then there's the heat stamp. So that's my Pochette. I think that's how you pronounce it. And then I have the other one. And then I'll put this little gold chain on it. Now this one, it was peeling inside. And I had watched 1,000 videos on how to clean it. But instead of doing that, I went to Hobby Lobby. I got the, not Velcro, velour. I don't even remember what's the name of it, but they had different colors. This thing was only 17 cents. So I got that with my glue, and I did not glue over the date code just in case I wanted to resell it. But yeah, it's red on the inside. And it has this heat stamp. Both of these pieces. Now I do know, I think on Louis Vuitton website, maybe these are $300, $400, $500. I did not pay that. Now this one, this was like $60. It did smell like ooh-wee when I got it. But it's legit. And this one, or was this one that smelled like ooh-wee? One of them smelled like ooh-wee, but this one had some cracks. And what I did, there's this woman that I follow every now and then, or I watch her videos every now and again on YouTube. And she showed how you would glue it, get your wood burner, and I'll do a segment on that. And you like tap it, and it like melts together. And then you put a little edge coat on it, put the little heat on it, and then boom. Again, they would have to be on your back to see it. And if they doing all that, pop them. You know, no violence, no violence, just joking. Okay. Then I have this. Oh my God, I love this. I got this to go with, hold on. This is Big Daddy. Voila! To go with my Keepall. Now, again, I put everything together. This, I think I paid $200 for it. And I see people selling this on Poshmark for $1,200, $1,300, $2,000. I got this during the holiday season. Again, what I do, let me tell you my secret. I'm watching television. I'm sitting on my sofa. I have my Poshmark app open, and I'm just thumbing through. You can also filter 0 to whatever. I think 0 to 50 or 0 to 25. 50 to 100. I say in that mid range. Then I may go to the 150 to 200. But again, I really don't shop the stores. Like when you can tell if it's a big company, like they're just real big. I really try to shop the individuals who have upgraded. Like this lady, she upgraded. And this did not have the strap. So again, I went on to Etsy and I found this strap. I don't remember how much I paid for it. And I got that. And then I got this whole, I used to know the name of it. I forgot, but you know, the name tag. I think I paid $17 for it. Now, someone does have a business doing that. And so they have different ones. You know, they have watermarks and everything on it. I have leather conditioner. I'll go over that with you in a later segment on how to clean it, condition it, get it back to you know what. And the lock. I got the lock and key because when I had my Speedy, I had the lock came on it, but it didn't have a key. So they're all numbered. And this one is 305. So I had to go through Poshmark through the app, and I found the key and lock set on Poshmark number 305. And I think I got it for $25. And I was telling my sister that they sell them for $50 and up. So when I found it for $25, and I have some oh, what is that cleaner? It's in a brown bottle, but it cleans the brass. I know y'all know what it is. And when I learn how to do all the different things, when I forget something, I'll pop it up. But anyway, I purchased this to be like my cosmetic bag, or, you know, my travel bag to go with this when I travel. But I don't travel much, but if I do, now since my daughter is back home, I don't have anywhere to go. Well, I do, but I don't. So anyway, this and this. Again, Poshmark. Okay, hold on. So in my last segment, I could not think of the name of the handbag, excuse me, that got me on this roller coaster. Oh, this is not the bag. It's up there. It is called the Delightful. Baby, I have been hunting the Delightful since it first discontinued. And everybody was selling it for $500 and up. I got that one for $200, and it had some cracks. Glued it, went over with edge coat and my wood burner and put it together. I'll show you, you know, that whole little segment too. Then I got this. Isn't this gorgeous? And this is the original one, because now I know they have a newer one. And the girl that sold me this, there's no cracks or anything in the canvas, but the ends are worn. But again, nice leather. It was dirty. I'm not gonna lie, it was dirty. It was bent because it's still a little dented in right here. But the inside wasn't bad. I think it had a little stain, but I had got like some type, you know, people use like a carpet cleaner, but I have a OxyClean, and I use that, and then again with my leather conditioner, and then I have the leather conditioner, and then I have a leather cleaning and a little brush. I had got a whole set. And so you can take this off. I took it off, and I mean, I love this bag. It's small. I can't fit a lot of stuff in it, so I don't carry it as much. Then I have my Alma. Now the Alma, I got this for like $100, $100 and something, but it does have stains right here, but there's no like cracking. It's not coming apart at the bottom. What I'll do, I'm gonna go back through and see what all I spent on everything, what my purchases were, what the cost was for each bag, and then I'll go through that. This is one of the straps that I got from Etsy. This is another one of the whole little thing I got. I don't know where the tag. Oh, the tag is on another handbag, and I'll show that one to you. And then I got this little key thing from Etsy because I have a lock. I purchased another lock. So I have this lock, and then I have this. And this is the key that goes to the lock. So that's another one. Hold on. I have tons. I should be ashamed. Okay, so I showed you this dust bag. Then I got this one. I got this one to go with my Noe. I called it a bucket bag. And then I got this one too. I did have two Neverfools. One had the brown interior. The other one had that pink interior. I just sold both of those a couple of weeks ago. I got this one. It's a little crossbody. I will be honest, I know this is all things posh. This is my eBay purchase. I got this on eBay in a bid, and I got it for $123. Let me tell you why. Look at that. I love this. The canvas is good. The leather trim is bad. So I'm gonna have to take it to a cobbler or something and have it repaired. Now this is something that I can't do, or I can just ignore and carry it, but I know I'm not going to carry it like that. That's why it's been sitting in my closet. I got this from Bag Daddy. I think that's what he's called. It was in a, I was actually working, and I was watching one of their, well, all of their things are live, and got into a bidding war. But I got this off of Bag Daddy. I think, is it called Bag Daddy? I think so. But I got it for a good price. I thought it was smaller, and it's missing one of the little hooks that goes right there. So I was thinking about getting a strap and making it like a crossbody, but it's too wide. I think it's supposed to be like a briefcase, and we're just not carrying oh, I said the word. We're not doing that like that anymore. So it's just a display in the closet. Okay, the next bag, I love this. I told my daughter, ooh, I got a denim Louis. She's like, Mama, that's not denim. I know, but to me, it was like denim. And this is the little luggage tag, that the little handle part I had on the Alma. Now, I got this one for $100 as well. And let me tell you why. It's because it was coming apart at the seams right here. And what I did, I think it's called E6000. I got that E6000 glue, and I glued it together. Yes, I did. I have a Frankenstein Louis Vuitton, and I had to clean it. So this is like my summer spring bag, and I have it stuffed with my paper. But I mean, it's really nice on the inside, and kind of stiff, but the heat stamp is, well, you can't see, but it's right there. Okay, and believe it or not, I love this. This is a crossbody. I don't know the name of it. I'll figure it out. I got this for $75. Let me tell you why. It was cracked along here. I got glue and my edge coat, and I did my little business with my wood burner, and I cleaned the inside. This is a lot easier. There's heat stamp and the date code. I don't know how to read the date code. I used to, not anymore. There's the date code right there. There's another one. See? I love that sound. I did purchase something. What did I purchase? Oh, it was the Neverfull, and I kept the box. The woman did send me the box with the Neverfull, but when I saw the Neverfull, I didn't send her the box. Ah, here it is. The Delightful. And it had a huge ink stain, and I got my Oxy and I cleaned it. It's still a little stain, but you know, ink, I mean, it was blue. But I got it out, and here's one of the tags, made in USA, and then the date code is right there. Hold on. Right there. That's an Alma. Hold on. I'm getting a little cramped in here now. Showed you that. Showed you that. And just in case you missed the last one, you need to go back and see it, because it was what's in my bag. my GM Noe. And this is one that I got for a deal. Because all the other stuff that was in there, I sold it or I gave it to Goodwill. Because it was, you know, damaged or whatever. But this has a stain on the bottom. I am going to try to get it out. Then I have my makeup bag. I have my wallet. I don't know what I did with my other stuff that I showed you guys on the last one. Then I have the little coin purse. And I have my agenda. And then this is like for golf balls. And I have, this is my last Louis Vuitton. Hold on. Did I take it out? Oh, this is one of the boxes that I purchased. It's the magnet box. And it has the Louis Vuitton tissue paper. And I got the Manhattan. Hold on. I got another Louis Vuitton box. I have several boxes, and most of the time, majority of the time, it comes with the tissue. Now this is my receipt when I had taken one of the bags in for repair, and then the ribbon. But that's the Manhattan. So again, do not sleep on Poshmark. Please don't. I shouldn't be telling you my stories, or not my stories, but my secrets. But oh my gosh, I love Poshmark, and there's so many sellers, so many sellers. So again, thank you. Remember, all things posh, and you have a wonderful evening. Bye.